Gentlemen, is this another dud, unneeded, generic, redundant cookie cutter release, or is this a studly signature scent? Let's find out, shall we? What is going on, Frag fam? This is your host, Max Forti, to bring you another release. As you saw from the title and thumbnail, this is going to be all about Coach for Men, released mid last year, 2017. Now, it's been quite a while since Coach had put out a men's fragrance, so they were going for a mass appealing, easy to wear fragrance, and let's see if they succeeded at that. Now, the one thing about Coaches for Men, you can actually find this fragrance at discounters right now for about $48 to $50 for the 100 ml. It is available in two main sizes, 60 ml or the 100 ml like I have here. And like I said, it was released mid last year, so it's almost about a year since its inception, but you can find it at discounters readily available at this time. Coach's Man is available in EDT Eau de Toilette concentration. It's a collaboration between two perfumers, Filippo and Bruno Jovinovic. Now, one quick thing here about the mechanism on the sprayer actually twists and turns so you can lock the mechanism in place. The sprayer is actually pretty cool mist. And what do we get from this fragrance? Okay, so when you first spray Coach's Man, it's actually an extremely pleasant, mass appealing, universally appealing. There's nothing about this scent that's not appealing and nice. It's a nice scent, there's no question about that. However, I must warn you, do not blind buy this if you have an extensive collection. If you have a lot of the fragrances that were released in the men's game for the past couple of years, you know, your Dylan Blues, your Bleu de Chanel's, your Jimmy Choo's, your Invictus and Paco Rabanne, it's gonna be one of those heavy Ambroxan dry down, woodsy dry down with a beautiful creamy heart and a very bright, uplifting citrus up front. The scent profile and character of Coach is a very common scent profile that you find in today's market. The way I see it, it's all a matter of personal preference and taste. As you know, it's subjective. It's, you know, something that you love, I may not like, and vice versa. But it is a really good, simple fragrance to wear. It's something that you can just pick up, spray and go. You know you're gonna smell good. There's no question about that. However, because it smells very similar to a lot of stuff out there, and if I had to tell you exactly what I get out of this scent, it's a combination between Jimmy Choo Intense with Paco Rabanne's Invictus. It's a less sweeter, more well-rounded, less sharp and sweet version of Paco Rabanne's Invictus, the original, not the Aqua. So if you like that fragrance, but you thought it was a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too sharp, a little bit too juvenile or youthful, you wanted a more mature, more well-rounded, smoother version of Invictus, definitely check this one out. The performance is not going to be great with this one. I get about 4 to 5 hours spraying my clothes. If I don't spray my clothes, you're talking about 3 to 4. So like I said, it's very faint. Projects very well for the first hour, and then it sits extremely close to you. People will have to get very close to be able to smell this fragrance. So it's one that sits really close to you. It's one of those fragrances that are very versatile. I don't think there's a setting that this fragrance wouldn't be good for. I would probably refrain of wearing this fragrance when it's really cold out, especially here where I live, which is New York, Connecticut. It's really, you know, brisk and very cold in the wintertime, so I don't think this will be strong enough to cut through the winters. But if you live in a tropical environment or a place that you can actually have really mild temperatures throughout the year, this will be a great signature scent. I think this is great for professional settings, a little more casual, relaxed occasions, great for an office or as a work scent. This is actually where I wear this fragrance the most. I picked this up a few weeks ago. I wanted to check it out. I bought a tester. I wouldn't have paid retail for this fragrance, and I don't think you should either. Definitely try it before you buy it. It's one of those scents, like I said, it's similar to a lot of things in the market today. You might love this one versus the other ones I talked about, but it's going to be a matter of preference. My final thoughts on Coach for Men. It is a good release, not great release by any stretch of the imagination. I would hope to see Coach going back to their roots of the original Coach Man that they had back in the day, or the Coach Leatherwear collection that they had. This is actually number 1. It's my favorite. I have 2 and 3. 1 is actually my favorite. Beautiful leather scents. All of these are different takes on leather. This is a more citrus leather kind of a take. Really easy to wear, but it has a backbone. It lasts actually 8+ hours. So I'd love to see Coach going back to their roots and releasing more dairy and different kind of scents than we're seeing in today's market, which is everyone putting out those citrus, woody, Ambroxan kind of scents. So, you know, it's the same, it's more of the same. So again, a little bit disappointed with this release. Didn't love it, liked it. You know, I'm thinking that this is something that I could definitely do without in my collection, being that I have a lot of stuff that smells similar to this. So in other words, it is another cookie cutter. I wouldn't say this is a dud because it does smell good and it will get you positive attention, but it is more of the same stuff that's out there today. But nevertheless, it smells good, will get you good attention. If you have to respray, bring the bottle with you, leave it in the office, respray it, and you'll be all set to go. Now that is just my opinion, guys. After all, it's all about you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of Coach Men. Do you like it, love it, hate it? I'd love to hear your thoughts and start a little conversation. By the way, I love this little leather jigama thing that they put in here. It's actually pretty cool. I think you can use it as a keychain. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to show your support. If you like these type videos, I'd appreciate it if you could kindly hit that like button, subscribe for a lot more. And guys, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you guys always stay in tune with new releases, fragrance news, top lists, giveaways, and everything fragrance that happens on this channel and at the Facebook group Emporium of Scents. I'm going to leave all the links down in the description box. I hope to see you guys there. In the meantime, stay fragrant, keep on spraying, and of course, I got you covered. See you in the next one.